I'm Loki of Literati. This is called Waking Up. Oh, is Flow your game? I know the frame. I go from the same. Field invasion place. Schooled in abrasion and graze. Dueled in every location and place. Unfettered my agitation to slay. Excitation to phrase with lucid imagination. Intuitive self-education. Proof in every statement. My tongue yearns to learn to burn undone like a demon of unreason set to spray. I just pray injustice and dismay. Bust the republic, don't trust it. They govern slick but truly gay. Unruly ways and exposés are tools in my fray. I'm hopeful to get social and evoke my role to end the local yokel padiddle and poke. Reign affronting, abstain and nothing. My pain is something to fuel hunches and rule. Primary entertainment is scary investigations, carried through in every statement, fueled for motion, dynamically engaged. Dueling is my notion of piranha and rage, but cooled through an ocean, a collection of dreams interjected, with inspections of protection schemes, reflections of scenes hyper-messed to a gesture's gleam, reaching divine, with each rhyme to beach head in a mind's, like a high dive unwinding into a viper's nest. Bless the screams, the best of means, aspire to higher connections, like desired mention in a tiger's inflection, and the like the anti-hero marrow behind, the zero tarot card, the fool plays his part, school to pray through art, jewels sprayed in shards, handling, never stammering, clever spray, scrambling, letters, hammering his fray, mangling, unfettered, slamming info blizzards, like sinful wizards with pens full of quiz words, every way, bold, fooling, and provoking, cold rules roasting like old school coasting, but cooled through the ocean to show a riddle, to blow a ripple in preconception, myth invention, and incidentally issue incendiary glimpses, rinsing unlimited winces into ill intentions below the middle, to slow and cripple like the might of Christ, turned a vice and had to dream of Mary Magdalene's holy nipple, astounded and adored when she pounded on the door, independent in the first intention, he found a whore enrolled an individual, with rhymes divine and subliminal, unwinding and searching without lurching, like a church hymnal. I trust in another vision, because my gutter wisdom is the utter cynicism from the scraggy queen Magdalene's mother vision. Oh, is Flow your game? I know the frame. I go from the same field invasion place, schooled in abrasion and grace, dueled in every location and place. Life is war, strife is sore. Giving up the fight isn't living right, just a bore, but the knife implores a dove's blood is still runny. Above and sunny, love and money. Ride your honor, divide and conquer. Hide your ganj from your sponsor. Vibe with more responses for sure. Allure amongst the quick, sick and impure, listening for the whir of blades mere to pierce and separate with silent, violent science, so near a fate to appear, too late. To fear is to hesitate, but my nights are more. Sights in store with a right splash, like the bright flash of an acid bath. A blade is snapped in half. Might and gore stifles the poor. Life is war. War is mana every day. What's in store, mama? Say. Blues and loose truth like the core of Ray? Charles snarled. With a spark better than Charlie Starkweather. No stroll in the park, but my role isn't a lark of murder instead of further. Disturbance, turgid to use music to loosen attitudes. Goose the prudes, urgent to finally stand with high mileage, king of the land, wildly blind man paid his dues, slayed playlists and critics, roasted them and then coasted by to toast them too, like Ray, Spike Lee, Desiree, and MLK. I abstained to quit, swore not to reform or conform, refrained to fit, claimed my shit. Pain makes me quit, getting above it, turning mud into bricks, from blues like Jews under Egyptian whips, creation of pyramids, a statement of masons. Let's be clear on this. Place's sediment as a permanent resident towards the testament and resume of instigation of my fray. In civilization's disarray, no riddle. Slavery and feudal days made attitudes stay, so the public is subtly used to this way, never absolving the gay chatter of slave masters. My gray matter gets on you daily. Marijuana makes me flay, and patter more honest every way. And war is mon every day, stroking naughty, provoking oddities, as Loki of Literati. Know the name, never slow or tame, but growing from pain. Flow is your game? I know the frame. I go from the same field invasion place, schooled in abrasion and grace, dueled in every location and place.